The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
At their own 33 in a scoreless game, 12:20 to play first quarter. Whitson back to pass, going to zip it middle of the field. That's complete to Jeremiah Carroll. Catches it at the 45, scrambles upfield and moves the sticks. A first down up to the 47-yard line before Juice Martin wraps him up. Jeremiah Carroll picks up 14 yards, and the Eagles move the chains on third and long for a second straight. To his left. Brown claps his hands, takes the snap. Straight ahead, give Williams. Williams, hop step right. Williams burrows in. Touchdown, Catawba. Indians go for it on 4th and goal from the 1 and punctuate an 80-yard drive with Marquise Williams' 8th rushing touchdown of the season. Catawba grabs the lead. It is 6-0 Indians. Brown out of the gun, takes the snap. The handoff is straight ahead to L.J. Turner. He meets Jaheim Wilson at the line of scrimmage and gets nothing. Tried to spin left, but Jaheim had him in his grasp, and it's good for no gain. Second down, 10 to go.
One of the great things that Jaheim did right there and is that he benched.
4 wide set, 2 each way. Brown back to pass, has time, going to air long, Pryor along the left sideline. Kendall Williams sticks his hand in, deflects it away before it can get there up at the 45-yard line, and the Eagles defense forces a 3-and-out. 10 Eagles left hashes at the Catawba 14. Whitson, speed option to the right. Whitson going to keep it. He's across the 10, finds a cut back lane to the 5, lowers his shoulders, dives forward along the right sideline, down to the 3 before he's thumped down by Christian Campbell and Luke Rakovitz. First down. Brown from the gun. Takes the shotgun snap, 3-step drop, steps up in the pocket, hit by Ja'Cory Long. Long spins him around and sacks him back at the 18-yard line. Well, for the first time since 2019 and the 5th time this century, Carson-Newman has a sack in every week of the season. Ja'Cory Long cut loose for his 8th. On 1st and 10, Preston Brown drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, rolls left. Brown dropped the football. There's a pile for it back at the 28. Martavis Mason says the Eagles have it. And we do not have a signal yet. Champ Baker, Mekhi Brown unpacking things. Still no signal from the officials, but Carson-Newman sideline emphatically saying, hey, it's Eagle football. Jim Ellis and crew unpacking things. There's a flag that comes in after the fact. Carson-Newman had a ton of guys. Motion Mabberly to the wide side right. Brown takes the shotgun snap, blitzed up the middle, throws a wheel route to Turner, left side, wide open. Turner in a foot race with Will Johnson. Turner will win this. Touchdown, Catawba. Eagles dial up the blitz, but Catawba has the counterpunch with a real wheel route to Turner, who goes 48 yards to the house to give the Indians 10 Indians, middle of the field at the Carson-Newman 38. Give Turner right side, trying to bounce it outside. He can't do so. Mekhi Brown runs the alleyway and brings him down a yard in the back of Brown in the gun. 2nd and goal from the 1. Brown, zone read keeper. He will stroll in untouched over the right tackle. Brown calls his own number for a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Indians add to it. It's 20-0 Catawba with 8:45 to go in the 3rd quarter. Whitson out of the gun. Play fake to Nelson. 3-step drop. Pressured, escapes. Whitson going to uncork to Jalen Washington along the left sideline. Comes back, catches it at the 30. Washington across the 20. Washington caught from behind by Luke Rakovitz as he crossed the 10. And he's brought down at the 9-yard line. Eagles flip fields on what may right of the line. Drew Morrison, a tight end that way. Whitson will zone read, throw. Morrison left side, complete at the 5. Drew Morrison will stroll in. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Have a happy senior day, Drew Morrison, in his final game in an orange and blue jersey. Morrison, the Science Hill product, catches his 2nd pass of the season, and it goes for 6. 21-6 Catawba with 14:54 left in the 4th senior day. Whitson double barrels on 1st and 15. Play fake to Sullins, straight drop. Going to float long. Carroll complete in Catawba territory at the 48. Carroll to the left sideline. He's across the 30 and ushered out of bounds by Juice Martin down at the 25-yard line. 41 yards through. Snap back, hold down, kick on the way. Kick is through. So Sims converts the field goal from 25 yards out, and Catawba leads 24-7 with 5:53 to go in the fourth quarter. We come back to Burke Tarsi 9, down 17 points late in the fourth. Whitson back to pass, rolling right, setting up, throwing long. Jerron Newson, right sideline. Newson, they bring it in? Yes, he did. Jerron Newson wins the battle with Dino Wardlow along the right sideline in Catawba territory, down at the 27-yard line, 24-7. Whitson back to pass on first and goal from the 6. Slings it back left corner of the end zone. Wide open. Jerron Newson. He is left naked and grabs it. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Zane Whitson, 6 yards to Jerron Newson for his third touchdown catch of the season. Newson certainly trending in the right direction, but this one a frustrating one as Brown takes the final kneel down. Final 30 seconds will bleed from the clock in this one, and the Eagles will fall to Catawba by a final score of 24-14. David Needs, frustrating way for Carson-Newman to close the season. The Eagles fought to the end, but ultimately too little time left for Carson-Newman to make up the ground.
Yeah, like you said, Adam, the timing belt's off. The Eagles are a little bit behind this game. Probably didn't come out the way that the anticipated after the last 2 weeks that have been like a hurricane. The Eagles went a little bit slower, and it took. The Eagles were off a little bit, and some things hampered that. In the way the game was called a little bit different than it has been called this year, but you still got to make plays. You still got to be that guy. You hate this for seniors because this is it. This is it. You're walking off the field for the last time as an Eagle. It's a tough day, especially in a loss.
Tyler Haynes gets a Gatorade bath from his Catawba team, closing with the victory for the Indians as Catawba prevails 24-14. Over Carson-Newman in the regular season finale for both these teams. Domino's postgame report is headed your way when we come back after these messages on the Eagle Sports Network.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City has deals for Carson-Newman students. Bring in your valid student ID when you order for pickup or delivery